Hello, cousin. Welcome back to Chillin' with Allie. I'm hearing don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Mm. I feel like somebody is pushing this negative ass crazy energy off on you, but again, also hearing Jungle Book. Bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Yeah, man. I mean the bare necessities. Just weird. I couldn't figure out which card goes first. Page of Pentacles and a Fool. You could get some type of message or notification, like from somebody from the past, or about something from the past, or something. You could be getting news that something's available or that something's ready. See, here's the thing. Here's what I'm feeling, right? I feel like you set a timeline for something. It's like a personal timeline, or maybe that's just what it is, or whatever the case. I feel like though, something takes place before the timeline, or something like, I don't know. So I know what I'm trying to say. I feel like something accumulates fast as hell. But you got the Page of Pentacles and the Fool. So something's coming towards you. Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. With the Magician at the bottom. Like something comes off as a test. I feel like you passed it. It might not have anything to do with this though. I just feel like there's something coming towards you, and it's like there's an opportunity. It's like you wanna do this now, or something is a test. This is a test. The Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Cups. Like, see, here's the thing. I'm hearing something affects the outcome, but I feel like it's like something makes you want to snap into survival mode, but you're not supposed to be in survival mode. So something's supposed to be strictly based off of, do you need that? Is it necessary? But it's coming off like what would Pennywise need to say to get you to go down into the sewer? It's given whatever this is might be enough to do it. The start. Like, damn, that's all it takes. And it's not even a lot. Whatever this is, it's the start in the chariot. Empress and the Moon. It's like, in order to upgrade, you have to start thinking differently. You have to start doing different things. You have to start applying different solutions. Not the same old ones that used to work when the craziest shit was happening. I don't know. Like, I just feel like simply something comes towards you, feminine or masculine, but you know better. So again, yeah, you passed the test then. Temperance. Yeah, angels and demons. The devil's like, is this good enough? No, bitch. Yeah, the magician. So something's coming towards you, and it seems like I don't know. It seems like it's something that will put you back into a cycle that you got yourself out of. Everything that shines is not gold. Something comes in like a routine check, like, all right, just making sure. All right, all right. You're not gonna fall. All right, make sure. It's like learning a subject and taking many quizzes along the way or something. It just seems insane. Like, it seems kind of stupid, but Ace of uh Ace of Pentacles. Like, I feel like something is simply supposed to be tempting you and tempting you and tempting you and tempting you again and again. It's like answering questions. You answer a question, and then the same question comes in like 6 questions later. It's the same question, it's just reworded different. Imagine taking 100 question test, and that same question pops up like 27 times, reworded differently every time. The answer is I'm good. It doesn't matter how many times something pops up. It's like I'm good. I know the answer to it. It's I'm cool. Like, I feel like something's a bad idea, but you keep kind of considering it. But there's with the Queen of Swords, feminine or masculine, it's like there's a reason that something is not a good idea. You know that it's not smart. It might it might also not even be necessary. It's mind over matter. The strength of Nine of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, especially because you don't need whatever this is. So I feel like it's simply a way for you to break the chain, like when Nine of Cups, to free you from whatever this is. Because I feel like when the same question is asked over and over, like when you go over the same material over and over and over, in class when you're studying for something, when you take the same, basically the same test over and over and over and over and over, it's to establish repetition. It's to establish, all right, you know this. Every time it pop up, this is what it is, right? Like, I feel like that's all this is, and something's popping up, and you're like, like, I'm confused as to how you're considering whatever this is. You know better. This is a routine at this point. Could be the energy, maybe. It's a King of Cups. It's a masculine energy that want to pop up so bad. All right, so you got King of Cups, Red Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the Emperor, the Tower, and the Six Wands. That like has literally nothing to do with anything. This part is about you and you only. Somebody wants to make it about you and them, or somebody wants you to focus on another individual. I don't know, but that's not what we're doing right now. What's this? Five of Swords. Yeah. Oh well. Cause like, imagine you're studying for something and this person sees that you're studying, but they keep intentionally interrupting you. Like, you're intensely hyper focused on whatever you're doing, this person just keeps interrupting you. What are you interrupting me for? Oh, well, I just wanted to see if you was hungry. Did you want some water? Did you want anything? Like, that's how this energy is coming in. I don't know who this is, but that's how they come off. Annoying as hell. But the Ten of Pentacles, you're using like time wisely. You're using something to advantage. It's to your advantage. It's working out. It's working great. The moon. So you're ignoring something. I feel like it's some type of temp for like money or extra money or something like that. But it's like that's what I'm about to do with that. This extra $15. What am I gonna do with what the fuck is $15? Granted, should always be grateful, but somebody's trying to tempt you or something is meant to tempt you. But whatever this is, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, it's not a lot. This is like looking at your shopping cart. You got, let's say you online shopping. You got $400 worth of items in your shopping cart. You go to check out. You like, I mean, shit, it's only $400, but you go to check out, the shipping say $6. You like, hold on. Now wait a minute. Now that is too expensive. $400 worth of shit in your shopping cart. $6 is too expensive. $8 for shipping? Like $3 for delivery? Like that's crazy. But you got $400 worth of shit in your cart. $3 for delivery though? Like it can't be free? Like that's crazy. Like you tripping. You're tripping. Fucking DoorDash be like, yeah, like, come spend a little money with us. But here's what you gotta do. You gotta spend $30 to get 20% off. Period. You don't even want $30 worth of shit. And you just like, I mean, I'm good with a little, I mean, $15 done got quite a bit of stuff. I'm about to be full, but you like, I mean, I might as well spend the 30 to get the 20% off. Period. Like, because that makes total sense. You sure you don't want this Costco membership? Because it's 20% off right now. Okay, cool, but how much do you go to Costco's? Like, do you go to Costco's all the time? Like, is it actually work? Like, are you really saving anything, or did you just spend some money that you didn't need? Did you just get it because it popped up and kept tempting? Period. Spend $40, get $10 off, and that's on. Period. So you okay, 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 okay. So you got $40 worth of shit in your cart to get 10% off. So you're paying $30, probably plus whatever the tax is. So a little over $30, but it ain't $40. It's period. Clock it, clock that T. Clock that T. Cause that makes total fucking sense. I'm sorry. Are y'all being tricked into just buying anything at this point? Cause what the fuck? If something, that's how marketing works though. Something has to be in front of you consistently, at least 10 times for you to make a decision to be like, you know what, I'm probably gonna buy that. See it enough times, yeah, I'm probably, that's because that's clearly, if I keep seeing it, it's clearly meant for me. I don't know what this is, but for you to just be tempted into falling for it is crazy because you know better. That's what I do know. That you do know better. Something is like bullshit. Spend $400 for that $8. That's too much for you. But so you put $400 in your online shopping cart get the tweaking when the shipping is $6. But you'll spend $40 with no hesitation to get $10 off, because that's a great bargain. Even though you don't need all that stuff, you just did it because that's what the deal said. Hurry up and do. Somebody is fucking with you emotionally, and it's taking a toll on your money too. Because what the hell? Like, I would say be mindful about that. Like, do you actually need something, or is somebody just convincing you that it's necessary? Prime example. Remember, for those of you that remember when I did the post about the dog insurance, my dad was like, "That's crazy. You don't need dog insurance. Like, we never had dog insurance for any of the dogs, so why would you get it?" And I'm like, "Now I'm paranoid because everybody's like, it's not even everybody. It was all of the dog people, meaning Chewy and all of them. Like, motherfuckers that be online. Like, you go shopping for the dog for hey, did you get the insurance because you always want to be protected." And I'm like, damn, fuck. All the dogs I done had. I'm like, damn, what if like Kazilla like just so now I got the clumsiest, dumbest dog in the world. Like, nah, I just got to get the insurance. I'm like, oh my God, like now I'm freaking out. Just to don't get the insurance, go to the vet, pay what $136 out of pocket for all her shots in the exam, and go on about my business. Versus paying, what was it like? It wasn't even a lot though. It was like $86 a month or something like that. And then like spaying, which is crazy because you only need to spay or neuter one fucking time if you only have one animal for obvious reasons. I was like, oh my God, I gotta get it because it's just everywhere. Everybody say like, and then I'm paranoid. So I'm like, what if something happened? That was the whole part. That's the purpose. That's the point. Get you emotionally invested and tied the fuck up and down. Like, turn you every way but loose. I just feel like that's what's happening. Like, so I don't know what's popping up. It could be a person, place, or thing. Something keep popping up. You like, nah, I'm cool for it. Like, I don't really need to fuck with that. So maybe some of y'all, maybe you drink. You like, I don't really need to drink though. But everywhere you turn, I put that on the rocks. All right, just period. You just like, I'm cool. I just feel like something keeps popping up. You just like, I'm good though. Five of Swords, the Four Wands, and the Emperor. You're taking full control over something. Where did something? I feel like a lot of shit can be, I don't know, not necessarily clarified and answered, but just opening the scope and seeing something from a different point of view when you look at why you started doing something. Where did this originate from? And what? So, oh, um, I always do this. Okay, when did you start doing that? Why did you start doing that? At what point in time? Like, what was going on when you started doing that shit? Because now that certain circumstances are not happening anymore, I'm paying for Netflix. Okay, do you watch Netflix? No, I don't never watch that shit. But you're paying for Netflix constantly every month. Yeah. Why were you paying for Netflix to begin with? Oh, because such and such was watching it. Well, are you and such and such? Is such and such still watching it? No. So why are you still paying for it? You know what? Good idea. You get rid of Netflix, then Netflix, hey, you sure you don't want to come back? Because all your shows is here, but you was never watching the shows anyway. So it's just a waste of your time, wasting money, and it just because it was there, you just kept doing it. You just kept paying for it. It kept popping up. You kept giving into it. That might not have been the greatest example now that I think about it, but you get the point. Yeah, the Fool and the Eight of Pentacles. Like, it's the bottom line. Why why, when, and where did you start? Like, what was the factors that lined up that made you start doing whatever this is? Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like something had struggle written all on it. Like, Nine of Pentacles, now you good though. You don't need whatever this is. And I know you like. I know, but I don't know that at the same time. No, you don't need whatever this is, man. You're good. Cause something here with the devil and the Ten of Pentacles, it comes off as codependency. It's coming off like let's say, uh, you had a job, you was getting paid every 2 weeks, but you needed more money, so you went and got a loan. Now you getting a loan, but you gotta keep paying off the loan, but you gotta get the loan back out because now $100 keep coming out your check every single time because you gotta pay that loan off. But now you need that extra 100, so you gotta keep taking the loan back out. It's like then you got to a point where you cleared that shit. Cleared it. I feel like you actually have more than enough of something, or you're about to. Like you don't need this, but for some reason you still in the mindset of like some of y'all you're in that position. Some of y'all you've already outgrown it, but you still feel the need to do the same things over and over. It's doing those same. It's like taking out a loan when you don't need one and paying it off. It's not going. It don't do nothing for you. Unless you're doing something with credit, but if it's just like a regular loan, like like I went to a payday loan place that don't report to shit unless they report the collections because you ain't paid. When they got, I got my paycheck, paid my bills. I got a little $1,000 left over. Yeah, so I went to the little payday place, got a little extra $100 for fucking what? You don't need it. You got an extra $1,000. You just said it. So what the fuck do you need an extra $100 for? I mean, cause money is money. You thinking like a bum. Like I'm sorry to say it like that, but some of y'all need to wake the fuck up. Like them same old strategies is not healthy. And eventually you're gonna get yourself caught up because you're gonna be dependent on that shit. And at some point when you're actually gonna need it, it's not gonna be there. It's not to say you're running out of time or chances. You just don't need that shit. It's time for you to develop in the mind area, in the mental department. This is part of that. Starting off with you don't need this, but for some reason you still going through the motions anyway, or at least trying to. That's not gonna save you. Like, unfortunately, you going it like let's say you done went into you got an extra $1,000 when you didn't used to have that. Now you're in a new bracket, right? A new tax bracket. You're in a new financial level, right? It's like the problems that you could potentially have with more money, that little $100 that you used to have that used to cover your little $25 problem, $50 gas problem, $30 food problem, $70 phone bill problem. That little $100 they used to save you, it ain't gonna save you now, bucko. The money problems you gonna have with all this extra money, this Ten of Pentacles, this shit not gonna save you. What that $100 gonna do? That's more like change. That's pennies for your thoughts. And that's a good thing. But again, focus on your upgrade. It's like, but for some reason, you want to be stuck in survival mode at the same time being. It's like wanting to be stuck in survival mode at the same time being a top honcho boss. Like, oh yeah, like I got this. You got this because you worked for it, you earned it. But you still feel like this $100 gonna do something. No, it's not. You know what's crazy? I was just sitting here thinking earlier, like it's just weird. Like somebody told me 4 kids, like 4 kids, right? 5, whatever. Somebody told me like shit. $100 feeds just them, right? I remember one day somebody, and it just randomly. I was sitting here thinking about it earlier, like that shit crazy. Like $100 just feed them alone, like off rip, like them 4 kids. Like you about to spend $100 just on them alone. Which is true because if each kid is just, let's say 25, definitely is $100 just off them alone. Let's say you and somebody else that's two adults, y'all take 4 kids out. A total of 6. But them 4 kids, that $100 instantly gone. Let's say between you and another adult, y'all $50 a piece. Let's just say 50. That's $200 right then and there. Boom. That little $100 might take care of half, but my point is, you 9 of Pentacles. You don't need that shit. Keep fucking around, putting that type of energy in the air. You gonna need it though. You gonna go back to needing that. Like I'm saying, like it's like you tempted to do something, have something, try to get something that's fucking pointless and useless in hindsight. Like that's the reality. Like that you don't need it, but you like, oh my god. I think it's just because it keeps popping up. Something is just it's like you show, hey, you go an extra $15. You show you don't need this. Yeah, pretty fucked sure. I mean, you the emperor. That ain't the type of energy you need to be in being no fucking emperor. Like, you know who this is reminding me of? 2 people. Remember the show The Game? Jason with his cheap ass, and Everybody Hates Chris. Julius with his cheap ass. This the energy just giving off. Like you successfully completed this cycle. It's still tempting you somehow. You got the worst hangover you ever had in your life, but a billboard with a cocktail on it is like, hey, come on now. That's enough for you to be like, you know what? I mean, what's a little more alcohol poisoning on? So, what's a lot of alcohol poisoning? If you not living life, you ain't. If you don't got alcohol poisoning, you ain't doing nothing. Because essentially, that's how crazy that sounds. If you ain't acting like you struggling, you ain't doing nothing. Oh wow, oh wow, wow. Because now you know who this reminds me of? Nunu from ATL. Oh wow. Because if you ain't acting like you struggling, what is you doing? Hmm. I don't know what the hell tempted you. It just don't make no sense that you could potentially be falling for it. It's crazy. King of Swords and Sun, because you see right through it, like the devil. Oh wow. The world. You're not yet. Okay. Oh my god. And stop. Don't. The peer pressure, you too fucking old. Okay. Like, I feel like somebody is like, either way, one way, shape, or form, somebody or something, it's an entity trying to convince you that whatever the fuck this is that you like, yeah, I need it. No, you don't. You don't even need something. You're not dependent on something anymore. I don't even know why the fuck, but to you, you're like, oh my god, I need this. No, you don't. No, you don't. Like something looks like you require assistance. No, you don't. I don't know what it is, but you don't. You're 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. You're fine. You're good. You're independent. You dolo. You good. But something got you by the fucking horns. You like, oh my god. Like, what is your problem? What the fuck is wrong with you? How is you coffee or TAT? No. That hurt me. 3 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Bro, you've outgrown something. It's like, you like, no, I didn't. Yes, you did. You know you did. Like, we just repeating this shit over and over. We just going in the cycle, in the circle. King of Swords, Ten of Cups, the death and the strength. Like, stop letting people convince you that crazy shit is necessary. Maybe at a certain time it was or something. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, like, I feel like at some point, whatever this is, it was necessary. It's not now, but you want to hold on to it. And it's like, bro, we just keep saying the same shit. So I'll do us both a favor. Just in this read, just hurry this on up. Cherry successfully moved forward. Six of Cups. Why are you trying to bend the block and get the past back where you didn't want it at? Like, what the fuck? Queen of Pentacles. Oh my God. Wheel of Fortune. It's a change of circumstance. You worked very hard to get to an upgraded, like, spot, position, whatever. Keep going up from there. It's no point in you turning around going backwards. That doesn't make any sense, Bookie. I don't understand why you're doing that. That more so come off like, again, just because something keeps popping up. Ace of Wands and the 10 Wands, like some type of struggle, territory, days, phase, stage, some shit with the struggle. It's over. It's not to say you're never, ever, ever going to struggle, but it's to say whatever the fuck this shit is, this broke shit, it's over with. Like, you don't gotta pretend that you broke so you can get assistance or that you need help or that you, oh my God, I have to keep going to get this loan every week and I gotta pay it off and I gotta go get it. Unless it's building your credit, you need not to be doing all this extra shit. All you doing is stressing yourself out. You've outgrown that. So when you went into survival mode, you made it out, you won, you did it. Now you can turn it off. Like Queen of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Wands, like feminine or masculine, it's like your energy is fully attached to something to the point you're I have to do this. Like you essentially you're trying to make yourself codependent on something you're not actually codependent on. But it's due to you not wanting to let go of how a cycle was running in the past that caused you to have to do this to begin with, whatever it is. You used to need $100 loan. You don't need it no more. You got extra money to spend. You like, right, but when that $1,000, when the extra money run out, nigga, when it run out, then you can use the $100 if you need it. Then that's when you use it. Like some of y'all using the lifeline when you don't need to. But you like, what if it goes away? It don't work like that. What if the lifeline just isn't there anymore? Then that's a good thing. That means that you're like, what the fuck? It's just a codependent energy because of how the past was running. Like in the past, I needed this lifeline right now, and in the future, you don't and you won't. This is learning how to ride your bike without the training wheels. Some of y'all is like, no, I need at least one. No, you don't. Okay, well, I need somebody to hold me. I need something to hold on to. It looked like you need to get on that bike and fucking ride it before you piss me off. That's what you need to do. This is it. Like I don't. You got double. Like again, it's the energy of feeling like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? Now you good, but you like, nah, I need to make sure this is preventative measures. No, it's not. You walking around in a fucking raincoat, poncho on top of that, rain boots and an umbrella when it's sunny as hell with no chance of rain. You just look crazy. The umbrellas is the only thing about understandable because you know it might be sunny out. You don't want the sun on you, but other than that, just look insane. Five of Pentacles, like you're good, man. It's time to let this go. Officially, it's time. Like I feel like this is part of you, not even just growing up. I mean, more so purging the energy. Just it's time to let this go. Your favorite jeans that don't button up no more. They don't zip. They don't. You can't. Mm-hmm. You can't super glue them bitches together. It's time to let them go. It's all right. It's okay. You've outgrown it. Them didn't start off as capris. Like they almost looking like Daisy Dukes in a minute. Like it's cool. Let this shit go. Like you've upgraded. Like enjoy your upgrade. You stressed out that what if it all fails? What if it don't? Yeah. Just enjoy your life, man. This is crazy. I'll be right back though.